The latest terrorist talk in Europe is kind of intriguing. I find that it looks very suspicious, and I am not buying it. You see, I believe the terrorists like the Republicans. They don't like the Democrats. They like the Republicans because the Republicans like to fight for them, and they want to break the army and break America. So that's why I think they like the Republicans, because although things were bad, Bush was fighting Iraq and Afghanistan, and he wanted to take on Iran. And then if Jeb should come on, he will fight Syria and Yemen and some other more. So he could have like 6 fights at the same time. He's that multitasking. Now they're so illiterate that they don't understand that these wars are going to bankrupt the country and the world. See, so the terrorists are not happy with Obama because he's not necessarily feeding into the war games. But you see, I believe that the enemy, the Antichrist, is working with the terrorists and he's working with America. And he's trying to bring them together because it's only the terrorists and these Arabs could break America. Now, if we were fighting a conventional war with, say, the Nazis or the Russians, you don't see the guys with the troops out there and the tanks and all that. You shoot them up, take control of the skies, and real quick you could destroy the army and everything, and it's over. But with the terrorist thing, everybody's just chilling like in Vietnam. A guy just walking happily, and then next thing he blow you up. Or you see this dog, and then something, you got killed, or a child come begging and then blow you up. See, so the enemy wants to destroy America. He wants to rule the world, and we are in his way. So that he wants to make us one of his vassals, one of his puppets, one of his. He wants to take away our sovereignty, and he wants to make us one of his bully boys. So people are saying that the Antichrist must have, they wonder who he's going to be, because you have to have a big army to bust NATO and any army that will stand up China and maybe whoever, Russia, and then take over. But no, the Antichrist, he has infiltrated all these countries, and the defense people, he's working with them and controlling them so that he will use their armies to do his biddings. Now, the November elections is on, and the Republicans seem to have a better panacea, or they're able to show strength and and tend to make people feel secure. Now, I don't know if the type of strength Bush showed, every time fair this and fair that, and go and spend all his money on these Don Quixotic wars and fighting the winds and so on, if that's really anything that should engender confidence. But people seem to like it, the fear thing, and then it'll be so big and bad and all this. So they would like this outcome to be that the Republicans gain the majority and they obstruct Obama, so that the Republicans could win the next election, and then maybe could put Jeb Bush in power, so that he basically could start fighting with them and bust the economy and bust the world and bring down everything. So this is what I think is the whole terrorist thing at this point about. It might be a credible threat, but the whole idea is to send this fear across the America. Folks, put the Republicans in, Jeb Bush comes the president, and then bam, we're going into the next set of wars. He can fight like 6 at the same time, fighting Iraq, Afghanistan. He can start them over again. And then he take on Yemen, Somalia, Nigeria, Iran, Syria. You can take on everybody, and then that's going to be the end of the world.